Okay, we are back with hour number 2 of our campaign. Welcome back, everybody.
Welcome back. Whose turn did we leave off on? Smurrrrh just finished his turn, wasn't it?
Yes.
Yeah.
Doesn't that make it my turn?
I do believe.
Okay. I was just wondering. Because, sometimes you don't know for sure. But you still have to check.
Listen, you troll. What the hell's happening?
Okay. For calling me a troll.
Hey, trolls are a good thing. They have regeneration. They're big. They're strong.
Yeah.
They have great
Smurrrrh.
noses for smelling.
Smurrrrh ate one.
Now for the really, really fun part.
Good on the internets.
My turn. As was aforementioned by somebody, the doors in the room behind you, Colby, you're going to hear it. Riclamin, you're going to hear it. As the doors fling open.
Oh yes, you were also going to reveal what was through this window.
Housekeeping.
Oh, yes. Let me do that. Well, we'll let you look through that window while there's blood and gore flying in the other room.
It's the mother of them all.
Please let these be Whiffleware badges. Please let these be Whiffleware badges.
Okay, and down.
I don't think there ever was.
Coming out from here.
It's attacks.
So, Smurrrrh, you're going to see it. Monk, you'll see it. There's a werewolf emerging from down those stairs.
Cool.
A werewolf? These
Col-
are werewolves? These
hold
look
on.
like were-badgers.
We're going to hear the werewolves coming in from over here
I
when
like
those doors
werebed,
open.
except you actually want the wolves, trust me.
All right. Door opens. That one came up on this turn. These two are going to move out on their turn.
Our attack didn't stop in the same initiative, right?
We're in the same initiative. I'm going as far as I can. And now it is Riclamin's turn. Riclamin, there's two werewolves that came entering the room, followed by the biggest one you've ever seen.
It looks
It's
like your mother.
huge.
Well, I dislike lycanthropes. I am going to
Don't do it, Ricky. It's your family.
enter this square.
Okay. You entered the square in between the two of them?
Yeah.
I see a cleave attempt incoming.
I am going to take a swipe.
Nice. Easy
Okay.
with the 20s there. Can you lend me some?
No.
Wow.
He's got this. It's good.
Roll-
God.
Let me check to see if you got a crit. You don't get your threat, but you're going to...
This is the DM's hopes for the fight fading.
Oh, I
He
don't get
misses
my
his
crit.
crit on a 21.
I'm seeing if you get... Yeah, you got your crit. You got your crit. Sorry.
What's the crit with the longsword? It's just 1d8
Times 2.
times 2.
Times 2.
Colby, you there?
So
I'm here.
16.
What?
Okay, you were just being real still. I was checking to see if we were up or not.
Oh, sorry, yeah.
So 16 with that hit,
Okay.
because it's metalline.
Yep. So you just come in, stab straight down, slide in, causing a massive wound. Your second attack is going to hit.
Didn't he get the crit on that?
Yeah, it's just
No.
times 2, though.
Yeah, he did, but it wasn't enough. The
Wait.
times 2 for that wasn't enough for... Okay. So you go in, you're still hasted, right? So you go in, you slide your blade down, It howls, reaches back. You draw your sword out and lop around, taking its head clean off. Moving in with your cleave on the next one. Which is a hit.
Ooh.
Okay.
Oh,
For 8 damage, followed by your second, or your final swing, which is technically your second swing, which is a hit. For just enough. As you kill the second one, lopping one's head off, turning back, stabbing this one. They're laid out. The big one howls in fury as it moves on to the monk's turn.
Yeah, I was gonna say, wait.
My
Sorry,
free
I missed
action, I
something.
yell, "There's
Did he-
wares back here."
He didn't
Okay.
And
get his crit hit, or he did?
No.
He did.
he did.
He did.
He
But
did.
why is it only 1d8?
He did.
He didn't do times 2 on the calculation. They just multiplied it by 2.
yeah, I just.
Yeah.
Did.
Oh,
I
okay. Sorry, I
doubled
missed. I didn't hear you. Okay, gotcha.
it. And then I point at the big one,
Okay.
and intimidate
Well-
him as well.
I'm gonna deal with the one I can see. So move up and attack.
Come at me, bro.
All right.
Oh, you want me to roll for that, or?
So you charged?
Wait, is that a bear?
I think Riclamin's giving away spoilers.
Okay. One
No
sec.
spoilers.
We dropped. We're back.
Welcome back.
Carry on.
Okay. The cool little monk thing rolled a crit. That's
Yeah.
not the only thing you missed.
He confirmed his crit and got it, and then he was going to roll damage. Okay.
Round. I forgot to add.
And second attack.
Second attack.
And
It was
that's
a miss.
Miss. Okay.
Okay, and those are meddling, you said.
Yep. Oh wow, Colby.
So the monk just kind of walks up and backhands him, cracking its neck, and it falls to the ground.
Okay, I like that.
This is Rick's house.
Yes. Now that you have killed the puppies. Yadira, it's your turn.
Oh right, heal 1.
Yadira?
I can't see the big one there right now.
No. Riclamin yelled there's wares back here, but that's as far as that's gone.
Okay, I've seen what just happened with the monk. I'm going to look to Smurrrrh and I'm going to cast a spell on him and tell him to go help. And I'm going to give him an extra attack this round. With
Oh, sweet.
swiftness.
All right.
She's
Smurrrrh?
got a pet orc.
Yep.
So I get to attack on her round?
You get an
Yep.
extra attack either when I cast it or on your round, whichever happens next. So you
Okay.
take it with your attack. It's like it's like I gave you haste
Yeah.
Okay,
Okay.
so you
It
can't do
allows
it
an
until your
attack.
turn.
in the round.
I'll wait till whenever you're done doing whatever else if you're doing anything else.
Well, I
Okay,
mean, since you're not close to it, you won't be able to make the attack right now, so you'll just have to hold it to your turn, basically,
right.
because you got to run over there.
Yep.
All right.
I'll take my 5-foot step to get the clearest look I can out there. There's no immediate threat from there, right?
None that you can see.
Okay, and nothing out the back that I can see from here?
Nope. Nothing you can see.
Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and take the risk and take the rest of my movement to check out the back and make sure there is nothing else coming through these doors.
15 arrows take you in the face, and I feel better.
But he's not a troll.
I wouldn't go that far.
Greatest troll ever.
What?
Where's the internet
I'm
meme
not.
face? Hey. Troll.
Okay.
So no threats from here.
No
Manages to
threats that you
deflect
can see
every
from there.
single arrow.
And there's
and they all
nothing.
fly past me and into the were mummy.
Okay.
Where am
So as far as I can see, all the threats in this immediate area are done. Okay.
As far
that's
as you
all I
can see.
do this turn.
All right. On to Colby.
Me? I'm busy trying to find a troll picture for you.
I'm
Hold
not
your turn,
trolling.
let Smurrrrh go.
Colby's researching werewolves in his books.
We already know everything we need to know about werewolves.
You're the one who's not ready.
I was really looking for a troll picture. I wasn't joking.
Oh, I know.
Oh, what the hell? Go big or go home, right?
Mm-hmm.
Go big or go home, right?
I agree. Go get him, Colby. Charge. Clank, 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 clank. Colby.
No, I'm just looking at my, Oh yeah, that's right. Okay. I feel a righteous hammer coming on.
Alrighty. Let's see it.
I just gotta double check my,
Righteousness.
yeah.
It is sorely lacking.
Is that troll?
What?
What?
It's
What is
bad
it called?
feedback.
Hammer of righteousness. Okay, what do we got here? How much does that hurt me? 1d3 points of strength damage.
Oh, while you're doing that, I'm going to go ahead and announce something. While they're dying, they are reverting back to their normal forms. So the two boars that you killed, they did turn back into hill giants, you could tell. The one that you backhanded, Monk, looks like a young elf. Riclamin, the two that you have killed, look elven as well.
Okay.
Before I attack, by the way, this has nothing to do with what you just said, but I was planning on hollowing out. Could you not kill us? Check if there's any reaction to "Don't hurt us."
I'm afraid it won't dignify that with a response, unfortunately,
Oh, shut up.
due to the whole slaughtering of the litter.
It's not a litter.
Are you sure?
Was a
Last
litter.
time I checked, elves don't have litters of children.
Wolves do.
Yeah, but she's a werewolf. No, never mind. Hammer of Righteousness, 1d6 per caster level.
Mm-hmm.
Does it happen to be evil?
You don't know.
Well,
Oh, does it
kinda-
matter for your spell, huh? Yeah,
does.
yeah, it's
Yeah.
evil. It's evil.
Well, then it happens to be evil. I do know.
All right. Now, what do I have to roll? Do I get a roll?
Nope.
What do you mean, no?
Fort save halves it.
Oh, okay. I was fixing to say.
No.
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 Keep in mind a -1. And then
Okay, so you
hits
get a minus.
for 49.
-1. So it's a 25. So it hits for what?
Half that. 25.
25.
24, sorry, 24.
24 damage hammer. It hits, but you don't think it hit quite hard enough. Could be fact that's maybe really angry.
Yeah, I know, really. That's how much that hurt.
It's either that or Michael Jackson showed up.
Any,
Jackson.
anything else, Phil?
No, that just fucking wiped out my strength modifier. Like, fuck.
Smurrrrh. It's
Yeah.
your turn, Smurrrrh.
Okay. I'm gonna headlong rush in.
Okay. Go for it, Smurrrrh.
I don't know if Riclamin's got to get out of my way or what.
You know what? Smurrrrh's flipped out. He's raging. He headlong rushes in. He flips past Riclamin, shrinks small, hands over the cross of him, grows back big in the air. It's awesome.
The werewolf pees herself.
That'd be pretty funny to see, actually. Woo, woo.
And it tries, as Smurrrrh gets in to get its attack.
Ew.
So it's -1.
Thing sucks.
So does it get it? Yeah, that gets it.
Oh, yeah.
Let me see the damage for
Kind of attack
this.
was that?
2d6 plus 5? Is that right? Yes.
So those are claw attacks?
2d... No. Okay, so Smurrrrh flips in, goes for it, swings. As it's swinging, it bites Smurrrrh. And Smurrrrh gets to do his damage now. You took 14 damage, but with your damage reduction, it's going down to 10.
I have 5 DR right now.
Currently, yeah, so 9.
Okay.
So, your turn.
Minus
Okay.
another.
Whoop some tail with your headlong rush.
Minus 1 more point because of the prayer.
Yeah.
Oh, right, yeah, so 8.
And the vigor.
So 8 damage. All right. Oh yeah, the vigor. Yeah.
Okay.
Hang on a sec here. Why does
Let
that
me look
say
at something over
60?
here on your sheet. Okay, good.
I think that's okay. There we go. All right. So standard attack rolling, I guess.
Yeah.
Should be D20 plus 23, I think. If I'm not mistaken.
Sounds right to me. Yep. So is that a crit threat for you or no?
No, it's 15 is a crit.
Okay, so no crit threat,
Okay.
but you're definitely hitting.
Damage. 2d6. The damage. Does the damage add my? I can't remember this. I need to figure this. Put this formula in. It's my 2d6 plus my. Is it my strength mod?
1.5 times your strength mod,
Okay, so that's
plus 4 currently.
Okay, just making sure.
Okay, so
Whoa,
Wow.
that's wrong. It didn't roll right. It says D26.
You
Oh.
critical to D26.
No,
So
it's
2d6 plus.
There, we'll fix that.
There we go. So 34 first hit. Smurrrrh, you've got 2 more.
It's meddling as well. Just a reminder.
Redo this plus 23 because you have the extra, remember?
Wait, headlong rush, you don't get anything but the first attack, right?
He gets the extra from my.
He gets the extra from the
Right,
spell.
right. I forgot about that.
From
Okay.
haste.
Oh, and it's headlong rush, so it's doubled. So that's actually a
Yeah,
60.
double damage.
So 68 from that one, and then Smurrrrh's extra attack.
I get my penalty for my second attack, right?
No,
Oh, so it's okay, that's right. Because
it
hers.
counts as your first.
Right. So same roll then. Okay.
Yeah. That is still a hit, I'm pretty sure, Smurrrrh. Yeah, it's still a hit. And 34 more damage.
Good lord.
What the hell happened? Like, what?
I'm liking Smurrrrh
Okay.
style right now. I don't give a shit if these things are friendly
All right.
and they're not wares.
So Smurrrrh just runs in there, leaps past Riclamin, shrinks, grows, sword in, straight in, stabs, does massive damage, pulls it out, and lops down, taking an arm off, blood spurting. It falls to the ground, very, very dead. It reverts to the form of a large male elf.
Killed your grandpa. Sorry.
My bad.
And he was at the dining table, man.
He's what's for
Okay.
dinner.
Combat's over.
But
I
is
don't
it?
recognize any of these faces.
We brought our own fighting mobs, so ha!
Actually, looking at them closely, you see a resemblance in the two smaller ones.
Killed your cousins.
Okay. I see.
They do look very similar to you.
Oh, okay.
But you're a half elf.
But-
All the elves look the same to you.
Oh, so we out of combat now, effectively? As far as we
Yep.
know? Okay.
They look very similar to your mother, yes.
Huh. All right.
I'm going to shrink down to normal size again.
All right. Smurrrrh shrinks back down.
I'm gonna
Take
go
my
have a
razor
nap in the
around
bed
us
here.
right now, other
Penalty.
than corpses.
Okay, right now you seem to be standing in what would be approaching the bedroom. There's some dragon heads mounted on one side, bear heads on the other, a dining area off that direction. Seems to be a forge in the room where you were just at beforehand.
What?
Disappointment everywhere.
There's what everywhere?
What's in the room I see north of me? Anything catch my eye?
North of you, you see another pair of doors and an exit to the left and the right.
I stalk up north
All right.
to that.
Combat ends. Riclamin stalks up north. I'm going to keep doing turn-based with the way we went in combat just to keep everything going.
Okay.
Monk, you backhanded something that turned into an elf. What would you like to do?
Spot check my surroundings. What is this hallway?
A little area that seems to be mats that would possibly be used with the forge. There's some coal there.
So it's just a storage room.
Yep. A couple
All right.
of oils.
Take a look over here.
I'm just going to make this... I'm assuming you're going to search this general area.
Yeah.
And this is what you'd have time to see in the time that you'd be searching. So let me do this.
Let me roll a search check.
You're going to be able to see down the hallway this far. So that's as far as we'll get.
Okay.
Not really finding anything of interest yet. Just, it's definitely a very nice house. Some spots are in disrepair. Others don't seem to be in bad shape at all.
All right. So if I've seen all this area, I'm just going to say I'm here.
Yeah.
I will have just been coming back from seeing these storage things right here.
Right.
Okay.
Okay.
That's my turn.
Idira, who's out in the backyard.
Okay. Since I can't see any immediate threats, and I was at the right angle to see the monk head down the stairs, I'm gonna follow him because I know he had been hurt.
Okay. So we'll go back to Colby. Riclamin stalked up north. O2 disappeared.
I see those two go that way. I see those guys go up, and I'm like, guys, don't split the party,
Guys,
guys.
Make my job easy. Thank you.
I say what?
Do I need to sting it? Come on.
It's too late for that, sir.
Colby,
Where do you
there's a
go?
table here with food.
Where I want to go?
I have 0 experience in adventuring parties.
He actually said that. I didn't ignore him.
Let's
Okay.
Is there anything interesting at this table?
There was food there, yes.
The table I'm at, not that other table.
The table you're at is where? Oh, yes. half-forged weapons. Some of them look finished, but they're not very good quality from what you can tell.
Okay.
Seems like someone was practicing, basically.
And this is a window, you said? Or a
Mhm.
door?
It's a window.
Okay,
So he just hasn't removed some of the black bars for some reason.
gotcha.
Whoops. Better?
Yes, thank
that's
you.
good.
Okay. I can't see it the same way y'all can. It's a mild transparency to me.
Is there anything? Can I do a search in this bedroom?
The bedroom, you can roll a search check. D20, and you got a 19, huh? Kicking around through there, you do find what seems to be some type of small vial stoppered. It's
What
unlike
color?
anything you've ever seen before.
Damn it. So it's literally rainbow colored.
No, it's black.
I've seen those before.
Okay.
Now who's trolling who?
Okay.
Beautiful thing about this game is color means nothing.
Okay,
I
throw
gotcha.
it in the haversack. I'll place that in the haversack.
All right, I'll have you write down what it is.
I just wrote black vial.
Okay. And you can tell everybody what it does as soon as they drink it. Let's see how it is.
Here, sir, drink this. I want to see what it does.
Again. You guys are
my
terrible.
family home.
Well, he seems to survive these, so.
Tja. He's literally like a walking litmus test.
Okay. So, Smurrrrh, it's your turn. Here in Riclamin's family
value.
home.
Yeah. Is there anything that's what you said? There was food on the table. Is there food on the table still currently?
Yeah, it actually looks pretty good.
What? Describe to me what is on the table. Is it like a cornucopia, or what are you talking about here?
You do have some fruit over here. You have, they've already torn into what looks like a large game bird of some kind. One of the legs is still there, ready to go. There's plates there. They were eating when they heard some commotion going on down. So.
If there's a leg, I'll tear off a leg and have a nosh.
Sure thing. Okay. All right. It's good. Smurrrrh, it's pretty good. You like it.
Excellent.
I'm glad.
I'm like, Rick, this is pretty good.
Turns out it was roast troll. Again, we're going through this.
If it's roast troll, those werewolves are about to get back up.
And suddenly they get back up. No. Oh, that'd be messed up. Okay. Moving on to Riclamin then. While Smurrrrh's tearing into the food.
That's all that's on the table, just food.
Food, some wine.
Dinner setting.
Oh, you didn't say
Yeah.
wine.
Yeah, there's a. Oh, you can grab a glass.
Obviously, it's
Glass.
Smurrrrh.
Is the bottle there?
Yeah.
Fuck,
Bottle's
give him
there.
a bottle. Hello.
Go down
This
the
is
hallway
Smurrrh.
to the.
Yeah. You recognize the handwriting on the bottle is belonging to your father's personal collection.
I head off down the hallway to the east.
All right then. I need you to not. Okay. You're walking down that hallway.
Yeah.
You found the bondage room of the mansion.
As you get down that hallway slightly, what are you doing exactly?
Oh God.
Here we go.
I'd be cautiously walking down the hallway looking to see if anything interests me.
What are you holding? Which way are you facing? Tell me about this.
Well, where you currently positioned me,
Yes.
I was there. Did I check the room to myself?
Did you check the room? What?
To myself. To
That
myself.
whole black bar thing.
There's black here.
Oh, yeah, you're going to check that room.
Okay. Then I'm gonna check that room, and I'd be having my sword and shield still out. Because I don't.
Sword and shield? Okay. Sword and shield, it's going to be just fine.
All right.
As you're checking around, what? Go frickin' reveal it. How much do I have to tell you to reveal the dang thing? Okay, there you go. And some type of a small area rug in each of these rooms.
Those are all rugs.
Yep.
Okay.
And
Carry
let
on
me
down
see.
the hallway.
One of them seems slightly odd to you.
It sure does.
One of these things.
Can I check
is
it for
the
traps?
others.
Sure. Go check it. Roll.
Is that a search?
Yeah, it's a search.
It appears perfectly safe.
Your search roll reveals that.
Oh, there's a hatch. I yelled back at the room where I left Smurrrrh and Colby that there's a trap door under this carpet down the hall.
I relay,
Trap?
Yeah, if it's a trap, don't touch it.
I relay this message to. I yell it further down the hallway, like to where I saw the monk and them go.
You just yelled on the hallway?
Yeah, except I add purple monkey dishwasher to the end.
Yeah.
Okay. Let's just see here.
Far, far too far away. We might make it with a listen to.
I'll just do this. Okay. You're not sure whether they heard you or not, Colby, but you yelled.
Yep.
Okay. So, that's Rick. Back to the monk. Hey, monk. Exploring someone else's family home. What would you like to do? Bob the Bandit.
I think he moved, but I didn't hear him say anything.
Yeah.
Look at the map.
He's moving. He's out plundering.
You want me to roll just a search for this area?
You know what? Sure. Let me just go ahead and open this area up. I'll let you search.
It's always good.
Hyper speed.
You managed to search this area, and the only thing of note, you found mostly rotten alchemical supplies in this room. There's some books. One of the most interesting is a handwritten journal you find that's fresh, it looks like, even.
I'm
Not really sure how that's happened.
gonna go ahead and attempt to read the journal, I guess.
Let me look at your languages.
Elven, Sylvan.
You don't recognize the language or the alphabet.
Okay, so I'm going to pick up that and just cursory. Is there anything else that might be of interest?
Most of these books look
Go ahead.
fairly normal. Books on plants. It's nothing really else of interest in the room.
All right, I'll go ahead and take the book on plants and wander back to the druid who might find this interesting. Might be able to read the book for all I know.
Okay. So you're taking that and heading back, which makes it the druid's turn, actually.
Okay.
He gets back to you and hands you a book on plants.
And the other book, the thing that was being written.
And let me look at you.
Way to bury the lead. Found this book on plants. Oh, and this.
I don't know how to do the circular thing. How do I do the circular?
Click and hold.
Where?
Just, clicking.
This a fireplace down here?
Let me pull back on that one. I was checking out your languages. Yes, that is a fireplace. Where is your languages? What the heck do you know?
I'm illiterate. It doesn't matter.
Oh, you're illiterate. You come back and hold the books out to her, and she's like, "That's nice."
I didn't know
That's
she
the joke
could
I was
read.
gonna make at my expense a while ago too.
Those are
I
some
can-
pretty
I can-
pictures.
I can look at the pictures and identify them from personal experience and lore that I know, and
Yep.
show someone else what they are. So the book is kind of useful, but only if it's got illustrations.
We kind of get the picture though. Half the
Huh?
time she's making this stuff up based on the pictures.
In that case, I'll just hold on to him and give him to the rest of the party to take a look at later.
Maybe you can use it as clothing.
Now,
I'm
is
sure
this
they're worth
a
more than her 10
fireplace down
gold.
here?
Is this a what?
Fireplace down here?
Yes.
Okay. And this little indoor pool and gardening area?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I'm gonna make a knowledge nature to identify if anything back here is odd for the area and to check the water and see how pure it is.
Okay. Where's this roll? The water is pure and flowing from somewhere. There is no odd plants here. It seems that there might have been a garden in the area, but it has long fallen into disuse.
You got a
Most of the
blacksmith.
plants that would have been grown here, most of the plants that would have been grown here have now been taken over by the locals.
And I had seen him dart further out into this other area.
Yep.
I'll go back through it later with sight. But right now, I'm going to try and make it back to the party now that I've seen whether or not there was anything obscure in this inner courtyard.
Okay.
Head back that way, wherever my movement will take me.
All right.
So you can move her from there.
Just put me wherever she ended, so where I would have given her the book.
Okay. We'll have that happen where y'all were going to have it happen originally.
Cool.
So that moves us up to Colby.
Hello.
Hello.
It's a drive-by fruiting.
What are you doing, Colby?
I'm gonna go follow Rick here. See what
Okay.
he's up to.
Hey.
What do I see
Alright.
about this trappy thing?
There's definitely a trap door. Looks like it leads down.
Like a trapped door or a trap
We're
door?
not sure. It could be a trap door. Maybe you should try it.
I should try it. So it opens like with hinges in the back there, right?
Yep.
So I'm gonna stand here
Uh-huh.
and open it so that I'm like not in front of the way it's opening.
Okay.
You want to move behind it.
Gotcha.
No, he's just gonna shoot me no matter what. So
So
What are
you
those? What are
you
these?
open it. It's a rug that he moved
It's
out
a
of
rug?
the way.
Okay.
Riclamin moved out. Colby opens the trap door. As he reaches and pulls it open, everything starts shaking. No, I'm kidding. It just opens fine.
well, that was
How's that
anticlimactic.
for a trap? That would have been great. Now it's collapsing. You're all dead. Let's play Dark Heresy.
I was thinking more of we jumped into the traveling house. It's related to the traveling well.
Yeah, no. But yeah, the trap door opens up, revealing a path going down.
Was there anything under this carpet?
No.
And what the heck is this?
Another carpet with nothing under it.
Well, how do I know that if you don't move it?
As I told you.
Yeah, Rick come and search them with his axe.
And what were these other statues again? Sorry, I guess I don't need to move to see them because we saw them before.
Angels.
Oh, those were just angels. Yeah, angelic forms.
I didn't actually go in, so I'm gonna go take a closer look at those.
Going through
Okay.
that alleyway. It
Yeah.
should reveal that part of hallway.
What part of the hallway?
To the right of him.
No, it revealed the door.
What
We don't
door?
even see that yet.
Oh, I see it.
You don't
It's right
see
here.
a door.
No.
No, we see
don't.
it. It's just hard to tell it's a door.
This is not a door. I've revealed as far as I can. That's supposed to be a
This is
door.
the door, yeah. Okay, so now that I know it's a door, I didn't realize that was a door. Let's knock on the door.
Okay. Nothing happens when you knock on the door.
No.
Hello.
Is it open?
We've already murdered the house's denizens, and now you're being polite. I love it.
You open the door. You notice a statue of a elderly gentleman, plate armor, symbol of Saint Art, with a tower shield and a not quite a two-handed sword. Looks like a bastard sword.
I hollered at Rick to ask him if he knows this guy.
I look.
It's dear old dad.
I say this is my father.
Oh, your father was a statue. That must have been some impress. I'm gonna shut up.
All right, I say this is of my father.
I wonder why he's in a closet.
Don't know.
Okay.
Okay, so I'll go examine these angel statues a little closer.
All right. And that goes back to Smurrrrh. Smurrrrh, you failed. You failed hard.
Okay.
It's good shit.
Okay.
Do you even remember where you are?
You now, if you look down the hallway, have two Rickies.
Keep in mind, this is the guy that at level 3 drank turpentine with no negative effects.
Uh-huh.
Okay. So, do I have any overwhelming compulsions in any regard, or what's my state of mind right now?
You've got to help explore this house, Smurrrrh. Ricky's got that hall covered.
Okay. I'm gonna head this way.
All right.
Bye, Smurrrrh.
All right. And now, because Smurrrrh is drunk and Smurrrrh is exploring, I'm going to use the hide areas button.
Oh no.
Okay.
And we'll go back to Riclamin.
So I go up to
Smurrrrh.
my father's statue, and what do I see? Is there anything peculiar about the statue?
It looks like the same. Are you still holding that contraption from earlier? Or you know, your sword and shield? Yeah.
I'd assume I'd take the magic lamp out, but not right away. After a minute or two.
Okay. Looking at the statue, it looks like it's the same quality statues as you saw in the hallway before. This one's definitely filled in. He's wielding that legendary sword of his. You remember that sword?
Yeah.
He even carried it around as he was a caster, but when you saw him, basically, he was mostly in his wizardly state. But this is him in his full battle armor.
Is it a statue sword?
Yep.
Okay.
No, it's the actual sword. Take it!
Yeah. Thanks, Pops. I guess when I put the magic lamp over it, nothing? Doesn't do any special.
Well, as you revealed the statue, the glass statue before, it got the flesh tint to it. This one looks like bone.
Oh. I see. Okay. What did the other statues do when I did that?
You didn't do it.
Oh, okay, I didn't do it.
You should tell us about that so we can tell you some things to do with it.
I'm gonna go down to here and do it on these angelic statues, and then the next room and do it on the statues. I didn't do it.
As you're doing it on the angelic statues, they just seem to stay the same. It looks like these are actually real statues.
Okay.
You get down, you do it on the sorceress woman's, As you hold the lamp up, you see the bone tent, but you notice that it's crushed.
Okay. And the ranger?
Doing that one, it seems like it's still moist. There's still flesh rotten attached to it.
Freshly dead.
After I saw him do that, I'm kind of following behind so I can observe this too. Because that would have piqued my interest.
Statue.
The destroyed.
Yeah. And then the next room.
This one, the magic seems to have been broken with the statue. There's no way to know.
Okay. And then
Avoid saying that way too much.
head up this hallway looking for more statues.
I rolled a 17. Can I put it together?
The statue?
No. What the hell's happening here?
Yes.
Okay.
You can figure out that he's seeing the death state of them. There are no more statues in that way.
Do I need to roll to figure that out, or can I just know it if I know it?
If
Based
you
on your
figured it
descriptions.
out from the descriptions, if you figured it out from the descriptions and you figured it out.
Okay.
Hang on, what's going on over
the
here?
right.
Yeah. Very oh shit.
Colby slightly depressed. I have to get my stuff back.
Okay.
Archibald's alive.
That's that. And we've made it that far. All right. Down to the house guests. All right, Mr. Monk, it's your turn. What else would you like to loot and pillage?
Search check up here.
Waffle alignment.
Where the hell did you go?
Up
He's
here.
20 feet in
up.
front of me
He's
or
got
whatever.
freaking 60-foot movement speed. He flew. He just
So you just
evaporated away from me.
ran
He came,
down
asked
there,
if I could read, and left.
ran past
Holy
Riclamin.
crap, he flew. Yeah.
I've got the movement.
Sure you don't
Let
have
me
the
clear
magic?
some
Got the magic.
stuff as he's running through. Hang on. Okay, you got the movement. You made it up here. Let me expose what you could have got to from that.
You're thankfully
I'm not
standing
searching
on a
very
trap
thoroughly,
net.
but
He's glancing to the side.
Yeah, he moved fast. He's not getting much of a search going. He's just like, oh, what's over here? What's over here?
I spent all that time going, and then it's like, well,
Ooh,
you know what? I
candy.
can talk to them about the books in a bit.
Ooh, piece
We
of
got
candy.
more stuff
He
to look at.
suddenly turned into the ADD elf.
Ooh, piece of candy.
Fucking thief.
The book could wait until afterward.
He's
We've
like, ooh,
established
it's
that
like
nothing
free
else is
stuff
living in here.
everywhere. Ooh.
There you go.
I always
You
wanted
made
one
it.
of these.
It looks like you
wanted
found
to arrest somebody.
a kitchen's area.
Just try it.
Oh boy, we're gonna have epic fight. The elf left you, Druid.
I
All
noticed
the
that.
way back there.
I did notice that. I'm going to go to the last place that I saw the rest of my party.
Roar.
Oh, really? It's back up in a line.
No, I just.
Okay.
Okay. The last place, rest of your party, was actually
the
right
last
here.
place I
Best
saw them
best troll
was in
skills
the
ever.
room headed up. So next I'll move into here. And what can
Uh-huh.
I see from this area
Okay.
around the table?
Let's do this from the area around the table. Looking around in this area, you see where Smurrrrh ran off to originally before, but he's no longer there. The Chronicles of Smurrrrh continues on elsewhere.
I don't think she'd have much trouble picking up on the clanking of our armor.
Yeah, you heard that for sure. There's definitely some sounds going on from outside and to the north.
Sounds like a pig squealing or a goat squealing.
Okay, is this a door in the north side of the room?
Yes.
Okay. I'm going to go up to that side of the room. Actually, I'm going to walk the entire set of the walls, focusing my elven senses to see whether I detect any secrets. And then I'm
Okay.
going to at the door.
All right. You open the door.
Listen at it.
You listen. There is some type of sound coming from that direction.
Okay.
Something's in there.
What do I need to make to attempt to identify it?
A check.
A pull handle check.
You should roll.
Worst elf ears ever.
Awesome. There's something in there.
It's a butterfly.
I don't know what it is. And the door, is it barred in any way?
Nope, it's just closed. You could totally open it.
I'm going to grab one of these chairs and put it in front of the door for now.
Okay.
And then
You
I'm going to
block
go
the door.
wherever I hear armor. Because all of the people I was with, who I can actually keep pace with, were armored.
You'll be able to find Colby with not too much trouble.
Okay.
Which is now Colby's turn.
I was plugging along here with Rick. And what did we see in this room? Another carpet?
Yep, just the carpet and some stairway. It's just a couple stairs going down, and then going down again and off to the left.
Is there anything on this carpet?
Why must you abandon me?
Nope. No, she knows I want to kill her. She's trying to get with somebody. Protect me.
Well, this is all kind of happening at once. It's not like we're not just like moving one at a time. We're kind of we're doing it turn
Reeling
based.
about throughout the household.
We're kind of like together as this happens, unless somebody wants to do something different. I would think. So these go down. I'm gonna go take a peek down and see what I can see.
Oh dear.
Okay. Colby goes and checks that area out, and with a little bit of exploration, discovers the source of the light from the grate from before, source of the smell from before.
Ah. What is this?
Welcome to the latrine.
This is where the family throne is kept.
Ah. I found the outhouse.
Okay.
As I walk by, I'm like, you don't want to go in there. Trust me.
All right. So that takes care of the Colby search. We go now to the Riclamin. Back to your house searching.
Oh, as I explain, I'm like, I tell them, like, those statues tell us, like, if these people are alive.
Right, I say as I go past.
All right. Riclamin gets up,
I see the
looking around. You see the kitchen. You see the two small cubbies. You see your father's traveling chest.
Okay.
Where's Smurrrrh when you need him to open up a chest?
Checking
Oh.
the traps.
Bad.
You actually recognize it. It's got your family crest on it.
Okay. So yeah, then definitely intrigued by that by my character. He would be fascinated with this. Searching for traps. Yeah.
You have to roll, yeah. Even though you got your house on it,
Okay.
you don't find any traps.
Okay, so I don't find any traps, and unfortunately, I will open the chest.
All right. You snap the locks open. You open the chest, and then you roll a reflex save.
And it's bad.
I'm afraid it's not enough, sir.
+1? No, it's
It wasn't enough. You pop the clasps, it opens up, and it was apparently cinched down pretty tight because clothes shoot out of it and cover you.
What? Close?
This appears to be most of your father's garments from his home tower in Waterdeep.
Is there anything of importance in there?
Digging through it, you find a small scroll in with the rest of it.
So that's like, yeah, that's what my question was going to be. Is there anything like that looks like my father could have left me a message?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so unravel the scroll and take a peek at it.
It's a laundry list.
It's in the same cipher that you recognized from before.
Hand wash only.
2 socks, a pair of trousers.
Okay.
And I will type it to you here in a moment.
Okay.
I'm just going to tell you this much. It pertains to the basement.
Okay.
So once we finish up here, I'll type it to you.
Well, that's where the washer and dryer are, right?
And we'll go ahead and reveal this area.
I walk out of the room holding the scroll, reading it.
Okay. Leaving all of the rest of your father's personal belongings laying around. I see.
I don't really have
He
any
doesn't like that guy.
garments at the moment.
Okay. Okay, that's fine.
Doesn't want daddy's hand-me-downs.
Yep.
Oh, they're pretty fancy.
All right, monk. We'll go to the monk then, and I'll start typing. And then the arrows fly at the monk.
The monk disappears again.
Yep, he flew into the darkness.
Fucking gone again.
Actually, I
He
didn't
ran
go very far.
outside.
Damn.
He ran outside. Okay, that takes care of you. Speedy go. Okay. All right. I'm done with you, monk. You've quite enough. Enjoy the grounds.
I was wondering what that
Okay.
if that was a doorway up into another room up there.
He's got to have another leak. So he's gonna...
Let me see.
I could run around this castle in one round, dude.
No, you can't.
Almost.
You
Yeah.
cannot.
Actually.
Challenge
You
accepted.
cannot. The challenge.
Challenge accepted.
Totally accepted. Not happening. I'll kill his ass. I mean,
Well, let's see here.
Happens to be a
go ahead,
localized lightning
run around the
storm.
castle. I will finish
Actually,
you
I
up.
don't have to. I can fly at 60 feet per round.
I'm shooting you in the face. I'm done.
You gotta get some serious hit penalties on that. He's moving at 60 feet per round.
The arrow's moving at 120 feet per round the other direction, so
Actually, if I was
it just
moving quickly, it was at
increases
60
the
per
impact.
round.
It's gonna be awesome.
A one-man tornado engulfs you.
Yes, full of beholders.
Beholder NATO.
Yeah.
Tonight on Fox.
All right, Druid. Wait a minute. What are you doing over here? Bad Druid. You were abandoned in the hallway.
No, no.
Okay. Now,
Maybe
where
ins-
were we? Now you can go somewhere. There. Good.
I picture this as like a total, like, Scooby-Doo-esque. Like, we're kind of walking around together.
I'm just messing with you. I had to do that. I'm sorry.
Which one is Smurrrrh?
Checking my movement.
Wow, Shaggy.
Scooby.
Well, then I should be with Shaggy.
Uh-oh.
Which one is Shaggy?
Okay. This is a really strangely laid out, like, steamer room up here.
Guess I'd
Yeah.
be Shaggy.
What the hell is it mid-
What is what?
What is this northmost room meant to be?
A very strange room. Very strange.
That's where they clean the werewolves.
Does seem to be some form of cleaning area, though, yes.
There's some clothes there if you want to try it out.
from what you can tell, most of the cooking and preparation took place in this room. This was some sort of a food storage area. And this is an after cleaning it and such. You'd clean it in here.
This is where the help hung out.
Is that a back doorway in the kitchen over there?
Yep, it is.
Okay.
Oh, no, over here where you pinged? No, that is not. Let me clear that up a little bit. That is most certainly not a door.
Okay. I'm going to be moving along walls and trying to focus my elven senses, looking for anything that is not apparent as far as the text doors this way.
Okay.
I love it how the only trap in the building was in the front door.
Well,
Those elves are cocky.
That is water. Seems to be a basin that drains out at the other side, so it flows fresh.
So I don't need to make a roll to see how pure it is.
It seems to be perfectly pure the way it was designed. It doesn't allow water to stay in there and get stagnant. It flows straight through and out to the other side. Very wasteful. It pisses you off.
So is all of the food here still good quality food?
Yes.
How much food is here? Do I need to make an int check to figure out how many days worth of food is here?
Yes.
Or,
Wait, no. No, you're illiterate. You took the vow of poverty. There is enough food here to feed an army.
okay.
You could feed so many people off of this food.
As she makes that statement, she's like, there's enough food here to feed an army. I'm like, up to.
This will take, of two. With Smurrrrh.
Because once she knows that there's food here and that it's good food and that it's fresh water, she's gonna try to get an idea of how much of it is here, and also figure out where it may have been coming from.
Mm-hmm.
Because this could be a place to bring all of those people.
Oh, God.
So she's going to see how many supplies are actually here. So she's going to be spending a lot of time in this kitchen and storage area.
Gotcha.
I could use some servants.
Do you tell anybody what you're doing?
Dun, 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 dun.
Yes.
Okay, so what do I see you
If not,
doing?
you're going to see her kind of over at shelves and stuff, like counting. And you can tell she's doing math in her head.
Okay, so I ask, what are you doing?
I'm trying to figure out if we brought the civilians, the refugees here, whether or not they have enough food and for how long. Also, I'm not sure where all of this food would be coming from. It's all fresh. It's all good.
If
It doesn't really make much sense. There's no supply route in this area.
That's true. Well, if it turns out that you don't want to bring them here and you want to bring the food to them, let me know.
Alright, well, your magic palace provides food for them right now, but we're going to need something that does not cost you spell power for to hold off the race, and they did not follow us into here.
That we know of.
I'm fairly certain that given their behavior, they'd have taken the opportunity to attack us when the wares were assaulting.
There hasn't been any
They
shadows.
seem to have a deep grudge against your brood.
Was there any place they could have appeared, Sragg?
Okay.
They're ethereal. They can pass through solid objects. They can't pass through things that exist on both the astral and shadow plane.
No, but I was just trying to figure out, like, they can go anywhere the sunlight isn't.
Right. Which
Right.
means that it can follow us through the ground. And many of these areas that we've been in have been on the interior of the house, and yet they have not appeared.
So there's places in here that aren't being touched by the sunlight? That's what I'm asking, Sragg.
Yes.
Okay.
Most of the rooms don't.
You've
have
still got that warm, fuzzy feeling, though.
Do I recognize that warm, fuzzy feeling? As
No, but you did
holy,
recognize.
as anything holy, I should say.
You did recognize the scream from before as being Renaald's wraith, being very pissed off and frustrated by something.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Okay.
Remind me, can you sense when there is something assaulting your castle that you conjure?
Yes, I get an inkling. I get an inkling when somebody tries to remove it.
Okay. So yeah, she'll discuss the plan of potentially bringing them here, since it seems to be a safe area. We have to test it to be sure, but there have been no better places that we know of that are secure.
That's true. Shrek, did I sense hallowed ground when I walked here?
Something akin to it, yes.
Interesting. Cool. Is it still my
Okay.
turn, or is it? No, it's still your turn, or something.
It was Dara's, and it's going to be Colby's turn next. So, Colby,
I want to make a intellect check. I'll just make a raw int check of, given the size of the grounds, what I'm seeing in our people, if I think we could even begin to house them here.
you don't think so?
Of
Yeah,
course, I haven't seen the underside of the house either.
it would take. It would. With what you've got current knowledge of, no, you don't think this place will do.
But it's better than the other options.
With that check, no.
I think with that,
It's better than having them being eaten.
yeah, I was gonna say. I think based on what she
That's about it.
knows, she's planning on bringing them here, and that's whether or not she thinks it's going to be a great idea or not so great idea. Either way, it's still
Yeah.
happening.
So it's not a great idea, but you could do it.
It's not the best of options, but it's the option that we have.
Sounds like
All
a plan
right.
to me.
That leaves us with Colby.
That's not Colby.
No, it's not. That's a monk that's off out there going to get himself eaten.
It's an upside down monk. Oh, he's drunk. Oh God.
It's an ADD monk.
Yeah. Okay, Colby.
Looked to me like he was doing cartwheels.
Yep.
Is gonna head back to the dining room.
Okay.
Zipping around the whole path, etc. Sees the chair up against the door.
Yep.
Approaches. Do I hear anything at that time?
There is something going on back there. Maybe if you made a check, you might be able to tell better.
Before I check, I'm gonna like yell out hello.
Nope.
No.
No response.
So I'll do the listen to see if I know what it, or if I hear. Just gonna check what that is. 4. Whoops. Nope. Forgot the D.
Okay.
Hello.
That
Did you
check.
listen?
You hear someone that sounds very familiar yell, Colby, help!
Oh dear.
Smurrrrh, is that you?
Yeah, it's you, Smurrrrh. You're requiring Colby's help. You've been yelling for help for a while now, but no one's heard you.
I opened the door.
At least I burned my 3s on skill checks. Oh wait, I rolled.
Save me, Tom Cruise. Help me, Colby.
Save me, baby Jesus. Save me. Hello. Smurrrrh?
I'm
Smurrrh.
over here.
Okay. Let me get my reveal areas. You're peeking around looking for the Smurrrrh.
What the hell?
Colby's found the... Looks like a stable area.
Oh God.
Smurrrrh.
Donkey? Donkey, what have you done?
Smurrrrh.
Oops. Hang on. I just exited the campaign for some reason.
Quickly, everybody, run around. Identify everything.
Grab your avatars quickly.
We're free. We're finally free.
Rocks fall, everybody dies.
Okay.
A meteor shower.
You yell out the Smurrrrh once again. You are getting no response from there. In fact, it sounds like it's coming from the other direction.
Smurrrrh.
Mercury.
Smurrrrh. God damn it, Smurrrrh, where are you? How did you get lost in a room? Like, what the hell?
Colby, I'm stuck.
Very drunk.
That's awesome.
I'm stuck, Colby. The room shrunk.
This is much like when you got your hands stuck in the cookie jar. Have you tried
take over now, Smurrrh.
shrinking?
What? Get smaller? But the room got bigger. Wait, no. Okay, I'll try that. I try and get smaller.
Remember how you just had to let go of the cookie and the cookie and you got your hand out? Yeah, there you go.
That's mildly horrifying, actually.
Okay, Smurrrh, you're back in control of
your
you.
character, but I love your role playing. Okay? Okay.
I wanted to go check out the stable if I can before the end of my turn.
Colby, where are we going? Colby! Colby!
About something that at least can't talk about it.
Oh, hey, the food!
The stable seems actually it's dirty, but it's still very sound. It will work very well.
I'll summon Donkey here.
Summon donkey.
Hi-ho, donkey!
Donkey's like, a new home! Hooray!
I didn't want to leave him out in the middle of nowhere. If I can leave him in a stable, it sounds like a better idea.
All
Apparently,
right.
he's enthralled by the angel statue. There we go.
Donkey takes his stall.
There we go.
Being the first steed housed here in a while.
It's first what?
The first steed housed here in quite a while.
I'll feed him some oats and from his bag, and that's it for me.
All right.
Maybe I'll get to here first.
Colby, you gotta try some of this food. It's great.
Aren't you worried about germs?
Yeah, food. Smurrrrh's not worried about much right now.
I still think you have an insane metabolism and can't stay drunk for long.
Well, when you roll a 1...
You like
All right. Let's see. Moving down the list, Smurrrrh, you've been gone for a while, but you going nuts with the food then?
Oh, yeah. And if
there
there's any
anything
more wine, I'll probably be drinking that too.
Yeah. You're going to have to roll again.
Okay.
Oh, dear.
You have no problems this time.
It's because I got
All
some
is
food
right
in
with
me.
Smurrrh. Yeah.
I got some food in me.
All is right with Smurrrh. Okay.
Colby, where is everybody?
they're around.
Colby?
shoot. You got anything else, Smurrrrh?
Nope.
Okay. Move back to Riclamin right quick.
Another round and then break.
So I come up with
Pretty much.
from looking at the scroll.
Okay.
Roll it up, put it in my haversack.
All right.
Start walking past.
It explodes.
See Adara.
Yeah.
We're telling that I'm heading back towards a trapdoor I found in a different section of the house.
Alright, I'm going to ask him if he would have objections, as this is his family's, to bringing the refugees here if we have to.
Say something about needing servants and just walking.
Sure, I could use servants. Okay.
That was just too perfect.
And I meet up over here.
You're just like, but.
All
And
right.
he's not. He activated his haste just to get out of that conversation.
That's a lot of speed. Okay, so that's going to go to Mr. Monk.
Zoom.
All right.
I love it how it actually shows it move in that direction across the screen.
Yeah, it's freaking awesome.
There's all the space that you've searched in that area.
All right, so just gonna say, hey, I found these books and this bit of recent writing here. Maybe one of you can read this, and I'll put it on the table.
We just all
I'll have a
gather,
look.
seat around the
Take a
table.
look at my family's items.
You recognize the book he holds up first as a book on plants. You actually have an identical copy that you got from the library at Silvery Moon.
Okay.
Seems your father knew a good book when he had it.
Yeah.
This seems to be your father's journal. You recognize it's written in the code. As you start turning towards the back, it seems that someone was trying to break the code. Using the pages in the back of it as extra writing material, they were trying to break the code themselves.
I say that's my father's journal, and I grab it, and I'm looking at the back pages.
Doesn't seem like they managed to break it, but
Okay.
they were.
How close were they?
It's scary how close, but it seems like they must have missed something basic.
Okay. Yeah. Like it might have still been garbled if they switched positions of the cipher.
Mhm.
Okay. I kind of point out that they're like my father's journal's written in code.
It'd be great if it was just mundane stuff when you cracked it. Today I woke up and I had a piece of toast and I brushed my teeth.
I was saying they were trying to crack the code, but they didn't have the actual cipher. I don't think they would be able to know anything about the journal or any messages he secretly contained, but they were dangerously close. Where did you say you found this?
There's a study in the southeast of the building.
Was
There's not
there-
much there but these two books and some rotten alchemical supplies.
Was there anyone in there?
No bodies.
Did it look recently used?
Not fairly recently.
So we might have an uninvited guest at some point.
Well, if you count the were animals.
Pests, filth, they've been removed.
I'm
We're
like,
going to
no,
do a
they're
sanity
stinking up
if you
over there.
can.
Okay.
These guys were great cooks.
Yeah, they were, Smurrrrh. They were. Well, I can go ahead and just reveal the last little piece of yard. I don't suppose there's going to be some epic exploration over there to find the dandelion.
The dandelion?
Probably not.
You put a bug.
Wait, what? The dandelion is there?
The one we were on the quest to retrieve.
Yes.
Yes. I'm getting rid of this crap, so I don't have to worry about it. There we
Yay,
go.
the bodies magically get rid of themselves. Yes.
Yay, he was self-cleaning and or magical.
Prestidigitation. Thank you, Colby.
Yeah, no
Yes.
problem. Actually, I think it might be the unseen servant of this place.
Oh, I see. Just wondering
So-
when they would remove themselves.
What do you guys do? You seem to have explored the whole top layer of the house.
We're missing somebody.
Where are?
Once
don't know.
she's done assessing everything, making sure that it's all still stored properly and it's not going to go bad that's not already bad and all that good stuff. She'll
Uh-huh.
try and find where the rest of them are and probably end up listening to the talking. It depends.
And sounds good. On the way back to them, roll one search check, please.
Survey says.
And then break time.
Survey
Break time after the research.
says-
Let's see what the roll is.
Bam.
Okay, and now we'll take our break.
Dun, dun, dun. Catch you in a few minutes.